Hey everybody, welcome back to Tin Plated. I'm Rowan.
I'm Rob. We're playing Crusader Kings 2. As I recall, we're in the middle of curb stomping England.
Can it really be called England right now? I mean, it's not exactly unified. Ice preggers again.
Good. Well, I mean, if the idea behind language at its most basic level is to express an idea, when I say England, everybody knows what I mean.
Okay, so we got these guys here that we had raised, and they have to fight in a war.
Right, or else they get pissed and start revolt.
We cannot declare a war while we have troops raised, namely our raiders.
Right.
We would have to stop raiding and come home in order to do something with them.
Okay, but we got a little time before they get antsy.
For now.
And let's let this siege in, break it, because I'm not about to give up.
We're pretty close to finishing it.
Yeah, so let's finish that fight. So, this surprisingly good showing on this. Glad to see it.
Yeah.
Some people have suggested we play the Total War series.
Hey, we won.
Did we?
How much money did we get? Autosave. 22 gold. So let's finish sacking this province. Because there's a couple of cathedrals here, and those tend to be very profitable.
You bet they do.
You've had a son! Which is going to screw up your inheritance a little bit.
We'll figure it out. But, I'm a big fan of the Total War series.
Your spy master is so very cynical, and it's bothering you quite a bit.
Wow! The spy master is cynical. Who'd have guessed? Boss, I spend all day spying on people, killing people, plotting to kill people. The world's a pretty fucked up place.
Why are you such a downer?
You are just too grim for me.
Okay, since we don't have enough boats to... Okay, we stole some more tech from Constantinople. You have a child who needs to get educated real quick.
Istanbul, not Constantinople, no.
Who do you want to teach your nephew?
Does he have any base traits at all?
He's 6.
Is he an inquisitive 6?
He's a child.
Oh, there you go. What's that for?
Steward.
All right. So, put him with my steward.
He's apparently shown a propensity for math as a toddler.
You get 2 cookies. I take 1 cookie back because I'm holding your cookies.
Your steward or your best person with stewardship skill? Because
now, let me ask
your steward has a 12. There are 3 women who are way better than him, but sexism is keeping them out of the position.
As God intended. Yeah, let's give to whoever's got the best skill. Raising children, that's a woman's place.
I think this is his sister, because this is your niece, and he's your nephew.
Well, that's reasonable. Hey, watch your brother. Teach him something. Fuck. You got them number blocks. Make it work.
Okay, I'm going to take a few people out of this and send them back, because we don't have enough people on the boat to carry, or enough room on the boat to carry them all back at once. Mm-hmm. But I can still leave enough to finish the raid.
Good. Smart. Get a little Balland of Roland kind of thing going on there. But anyway, the Total War series. Big fan of it, personally.
We waited too long. We lost 50 prestige.
Shit. Fuck. 50 prestige?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, I guess there's no reason to send these people home then.
Yeah.
We probably should have just disbanded the warriors since we were... No. Don't. God damn it, stupid autosave.
But, a friend of mine...
Okay, you're hunting one afternoon. A bearded elder approaches, donning a simpler traveler's cloak, a wide-brimmed hat that conceals his other eye.
Oh shit,
He greets you with courtesy, asks for a horn of meat, and then says there's a well full of gold over there. Do you tell your men that that's Odin, and you get gold, prestige, and become zealous?
Okay.
Do you ignore them and lose prestige and continue with the hunt? Or do you scold your men for believing in the gods?
No, we're gonna go tap the well and tell them it's Odin.
Alright, the Allfather gave you money.
And prestige.
Yep.
Apparently the Allfather goes, look, you're fucking up England. These guys aren't acting right. Let me help you out.
I'm going to keep them broken up, even though they're raiding together, so that it'll be easier to put one on the boat when we're done. Kraka has apparently been torturing rats.
Now, see, I'm torn, because on the one hand here, in our modern day world, that shit's like serial killer and shit.
Yeah?
In their world, that shit's survival instinct. Send her amongst my enemies. She comes back covered in blood, looking like the chick from Firefly.
So you'd like to let her have her fun, and she'll become cruel?
What are my other options?
Beat the cruel out of her. It'll probably... Okay, it has a small chance of working. You can talk to her about kindness, which might actually make her kind. If not, has at least a good chance of making her not cruel. Or you can pray, and you'll get some piety, but it'll probably not do a goddamn thing.
Let's talk to her. It's like, look, sweetie, I get it. Sometimes you gotta fuck somebody up. Not at the table.
Whoop. They still don't like us. We're gonna leave. Come on, make it out.
Oh,
yes!
shit! How many did they raise against me?
Okay, they're going the other way now that we... Hang on. No, wait, I don't know what's going on. I can't get these people out of here, so I'm going to move them to Sussex. I don't know if this is going to work. Wait, no, they're staying. What the fuck is going on with you people?
What was that?
Your Chancellor's dead.
Ah, shit.
So we need a new one.
The highest chancellery score on a man.
The Chief of Rogaland. Well, you can't let a woman be your Chancellor.
Oh.
Women can only become spy masters in any culture or priests in cultures that allow female priests.
See, I would think steward would be fine, because you're running the household. You're keeping after the larder. You're throwing parties.
I don't know. Okay. What do you want to send your new Chancellor off to do? Diplomatic relations?
Same thing the last one was doing.
I don't remember what the last one was doing.
Fabricate me a claim on somewhere.
Okay.
That'll work.
Yeah, go to Nidoros. It'll be fine. Okay, so the Chancellor was raising your 15-year-old gay daughter. Where would you like to send the young lesbian?
Not to a nunnery. Oh!
Are you sure? She might enjoy it.
That's the point.
Let's see what's going on with her. She is deceitful, ambitious, arbitrary, brave, and patient. So she's butch.
We're sending her to the nunnery, actually. I need this bitch not near me.
Well, remember, the nunnery is a Norse pagan faith.
Yeah, but
They're just going to teach her to be a Valkyrie.
Right, but she seems like she has just enough qualities to, like, stick a sausage down in her tights and put on, like, some cat hair beard and come after me.
So I'll send her to,
I ain't having no... Yeah.
Send her to your chaplain?
Yeah. Okay. Ain't gonna be no Mulan bullshit up in my watch. Mm-mm.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna send these people over to Sussex to start raiding, and I'm gonna actually send this boat back with
Did we already raid Sussex?
No, we raided Essex.
Ah.
And I'm gonna take the money back, because... 110 gold, bitches!
Take the money and run. Now, how much do we need for me to become King of Denmark?
I don't...
Because being the King of Denmark...
Right now you just need more piety.
Ah, dicks!
Well, can we have a bloat?
We got nobody to sacrifice.
You'll still get something, it just won't be as efficient.
Now, we'll lose some gold for that. Will that put us behind on the gold we need?
We're still raiding, so we'll be okay by the time the bloat's done anyway.
Contacts are dry.
So would you like to have a bloat?
Yeah, let's do the job.
For the All-Father.
7 days.
Now for the human sacrifice. We don't have any prisoners, so, Oh, wait, we do have some prisoners! One of your vassals is a prisoner.
Shit! He's the one we threw in the pit and said we'd forget about.
Well, apparently we didn't forget.
No, we forgot about the fucker!
The priests brought him up and we're like... Did you come here? Yeah. Hang him!
Yeah, fuck him!
Alright. Well, we'll gain 15 piety and 25 prestige, and the fucker will die, so...
No downside?
I mean, his family might be a little pissed.
Fuck him!
His heir will probably be cranky. Alright.
Sacrificed.
By the way, we successfully killed him. We were plotting to do that.
This is what we like to call the hat trick.
Alright, our vassals all like us a little better now. It was a good...
Wow, we just fucked a guy up and they're like, yeah!
Time to complete this betrothal.
Alright, good.
This is your daughter is marrying the High Chief of Nitra.
Okay.
Why are we not sacking that? I don't know.
Alright, so... because the last thing you did was try to order them into Suffolk, but they wouldn't go.
That was the other people.
Oh.
They did go. Conversing with another guest, loud screams of passion erupt. In one corner of the room, in full view of everyone else, Orvar is engaged in carnal pleasures with one of the serving girls. Both are completely naked, and only when they notice the stunned silence in the room do they seem to remember where they are. We like him a little less now.
Now this is just, Robb being Robb, but I got no issue.
The army morale is up. We're going to gain some more piety for a little while. Our prestige is going to go up. So we will hit 200 in time. Mm-hmm. Another quick boost would be super, though. So if we get a chance to get some piety, we should take it.
Gotcha.
But we should be able to... to the diligent poet Pronder. That's us. We're a poet? We are a poet! Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. We're supposed to help out in the Bohemian Revolt. Apparently we owe him some sort of obligation.
Ain't that our father or our daughter's father-in-law?
Yeah, something like that.
What's he want?
He wants us to help in the war. Declining will cost us nothing.
Send somebody.
Okay. Who would you like to send? You want us to raise some more troops?
Raise one of my personal levies and send them.
Alright. Your daughter has come of age. Let's find her.
Legal.
A husband. Who would you like to marry her off to?
What's the best offer we can get?
Well, we've got a bunch of different chiefs. A few high chiefs.
High chief obviously beats a chief, but anybody with, real legal status, some kings, some dukes.
Well, a high chief is effectively a duke.
Whoa. King.
Petty king. That's the same as a high chief. They're just defining it differently because of their culture.
Slavic versus Germanic.
Yeah. Well, why don't we go
petty
with this
king?
one?
Sure.
That seems good.
She can be a petty queen.
Seems reasonable. Okay. Our offer was accepted. Let's get those troops up. Where the fuck
is Bohemia?
Bohemia.
Near Germany?
There. Alright, well, let's march some men down. We got a few different irons in the fire right now.
Sure, I'm glad that's not my problem in particular.
We're murdering people.
As is good and proper. But anyway, a really good friend of mine actually used the Total War series in college to put on a presentation. That's how good it is. We used it at a high educational level.
We captured a prisoner.
Oh!
Is that a Christian? No.
What is he?
He's a Slavic pagan, but he's...
Is he important in some way?
No, he's some scrub. We'll save him for the next bloat.
Wait. In that entire battle, we brought back one guy.
One noble prisoner.
Oh, okay.
We don't count the peasantry, because they're not people.
Well, I was like, holy shit, if all we brought back was a peasant.
There's a second one.
Is he a Christian?
No, he's also going to be Slavic pagan, but now we have a couple of noteworthy prisoners.
Can we have another blot, or do we got to wait a little time?
Next year.
Hmm.
The cook complained about Kraka's temper tantrum.
What the fuck is with this bitch?
She punched her son in the face! So, do we want to keep her wroth, beat her into being calm, or pray?
That would give us a little piety.
We do have the minimum we need, though.
Oh, do we?
Yep.
Let's... You know what? She punched him. If he was any kind of man, he'd have punched her back. So, do it.
So, just,
yeah.
Say, good job?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
And now, before the record, I am not encouraging violence against women, but I'm saying with 2 kids, dicking around on the playground, you gotta learn to stand up for yourself.
Okay, so... I believe it is time to become the king of Denmark.
I believe it is.
I just brain farted, but I was going to say a Hamlet line, so just pretend I did.
I was thinking of the Hamlet joke there, because this has worked out so well before.
You're now the king of Denmark.
Fuck yeah.
Cool. Okay, so let's blow some of that prestige expanding, shall we?
Long live the king.
You know what? Let's save up and work on a market city there since we're trying to get to Republic. but we can expand Skane.
All right.
Or Skane.
I want more. I think it's Skane.
Yeah.
I want more ships.
They don't have the technology. Only one province in your entire holding has the technology for shipbuilding.
Can't they share?
They're trying.
Let's wait then. I want ships.
Well, that costs money, not well, no, it does cost, but if you die before we spend this, we get nothing.
Oh, okay. Suggestions then?
Training grounds.
All right.
Actually, no. Let's do practice range or war camp. You want infantry or archers?
Infantry.
Cool. And then, don't we have another personal territory? Yeah, we do. Same thing. Archers or infantry?
Infantry.
Cool.
You know what would be an interesting version of this game? Is if it took place in Europe in like the 200 years leading up to World War One.
You mean Europa Universalis?
Is that when it takes place?
Yeah, it stops at World War One, which is where it becomes Victoria, Hearts of Steel, something like that. I don't remember the name. But yeah, that's exactly...
Wait, holy shit, that would have America, right?
Yeah, you can play as... in Europa Universalis 4, you can play as, like, one of the Native American tribes. Including, like, the fucking Aztecs.
Could I play as the Confederates?
Yes.
Why aren't we playing that game?
There's actually an exporter where you can play all the way through this, export it to Europa Universalis, and just keep fucking going.
Why are we not playing as the fucking Confederates? There is never a situation where when you say you can be X or you can be the Confederates, where the answer is X.
Well, that can be a follow-up series to this.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Okay, so who do you want to nominate as your successor? You've got a 1-year-old son who is currently your successor. I don't recommend that. That's going to piss people off. You've got a nephew who really fucking doesn't like you, but he's a very sneaky bastard.
Let's plot to kill that fucker.
We are not smart enough to outwit him.
How about Tyson?
Tyson?
My nephew.
He's attractive, diligent, brave, hardworking.
Tyson!
All right. He's been nominated.
Question, though. If Tyson becomes king, all of my holdings go to my son who's not king.
It gets complicated. I'm doing the best I can to get us to a more formal form of government. Because right now, basically, you die and your kids start punching one another in the face to decide who gets the rest of it.
Which would be fine, except there's all these nieces and nephews, that get involved, and that makes it complicated.
Yeah.
If you let me fight, but if it's just between two kids, handled.
Alright, we sacked another county.
Damn, is that army still out there?
They seem to be ignoring... Oh, that's a rebellion. Oh,
can we jump in?
Speaking of which, I forgot about us having troops over here. Actually, we've just about won this rebellion. Oh! He's in prison. So I can take our people back and then put them down. We helped out the war. Our buddies should like us.
This shit over here, this rebellion, can we jump in?
No, we don't have a dog in the fight. The only thing we can do is go dash ourselves against the rebels' swords, which isn't going to do us any good in the long run. Okay, I'm going to take some of these men home, since we don't have capacity, and then that'll be the end of our raiding for a little bit, because...
We gotta send people home to make more little Vikings.
Well, that and we need more boats.
A fleet bearing something? Oh, our treasure.
Yeah, our treasure got back. Yeah.
You know, and I appreciate the fact that a game can only, have so many options and that sort of thing. And this game does a wonderful job.
Your nephew, the one who doesn't fucking like you, would like to lower the...
Tell him to eat shit and die.
And he's plotting to do it, and he's going to do it by violence soon. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and try to kill the fucker.
If he's getting froggy, let's jump!
Let's see who we can pull in on this. One of your prisoners is complaining. Would you like to put him under house arrest, ignore him, or...
Complaining about what?
Well, it's dark, and he'd like more suitable accommodations. Because he's...
Alright, this guy isn't one of my enemies, right? I went down there and whipped the ass out of his side of a civil war.
Yeah, he is, however, lowborn. He's just a military commander that we captured. He's not even noble.
No, but I respect the kind of nutsack it takes to do that. Give him something better.
Okay. So he's under house arrest now. He's still our prisoner, but he's got a nicer cell.
I respect that. Look, I know I'm just a peasant. I don't even know what fucking language you people are speaking. But this sucks.
Oh, by the way, he just broke out.
I like this guy. Can we offer him a job? Like, can I just post a bill in the countryside?
He's not interested.
Aww.
He likes his current liege much better.
Send him a gift.
Otherwise, he would come with us. He broke out and we're sending him 20 gold?
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it.
Now invite him.
Hang on.
Oh.
No, he's still...
That's fine. You know what? Fine. Here's the...
Oh, we've got warriors, so let's get these people back and let's use them this time.
Yes, absolutely. Here's the thing about me. I like to see a job well done. He complained, he got a better thing, he broke out. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna send him a little something. Well done.
There's some more gold and prestige. Yeah, raiding the English, gonna be good and profitable.
If only there was somewhere I could have learned that. Like some sort of institute of higher learning, where they had the option to study things that have happened.
So shall we subjugate Nidaros?
Yeah, fuck them.
Make him our bitch?
Yep.
Alright. Let's also move our Chancellor to fabricating up here. Do we want to do this ourselves? Bring in our vassals? Well, what are we looking at here?
Send the vassals.
Alright.
My boys just got back from fighting Bohemians.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and put your personal down then. We've still got those people who have to fight, so
Naturally.
We'll get them going. And we will start, you want to call in the King of Bohemia?
No, we'll save that.
Any of the other kings who owe us?
No, we'll save those favors.
Actually, I think they're just petty kings.
Still, though. Might need that in the future.
So, okay.
Besides, Shitheel there is trying to plot to lower my authority by violence.
True. Alright, let's call him to arms. Call him to arms. Call him to arms. This gets way, way easier once we actually have an organized government, because I don't have to go up to each one individually and be like, excuse me, as your liege, I'd like you to send some troops to help kick these people in the teeth.
Well, again, it's the brilliance of having you. I just sit there at, like, the banquet table eating a ham. Just figure it out! Oh, no, man.
Holy shit! Alright. It's gonna be ours. They've got about 500 men, and that's one of our vassals.
In fairness, you have the easiest job in history. You had to talk Vikings into fighting someone. It's not like I sent you to the Athenians and said, if you could stop raping little boys. Alright? You were going with the grain on this one.
Okay, the capacity of the faction that's trying to lower our organization is sort of falling behind, which is good. We've got these war camps built that we set up, so we're going to have another 80 men on our side. That'll help.
They have 400 guys, and we're sending, what's that, 1,300?
1,500. There's another 1,300 just chilling.
Fuck me.
Okay, there's our war camps. That's good.
Let me ask. I mean, I'm seeing every time we've gone to subjugate somebody, we have done exceptionally well. They raise...
Would you like to upgrade any our heavy infantry, cavalry, or siege equipment, or wait a little bit?
Shipbuilding?
Not yet. So wait a bit?
We'll wait.
Okay. You want to do anything with customs? Anything other than legalism can be raised.
But legalism's what we need, yes?
Yes.
Then wait.
Okay. Economy?
Trade practices? Bless you.
Can't yet.
Alright, then nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Alright. If we raise castle or town infrastructure, we can get some extra tax out of it, but we don't really have many castles or towns, so we'll chill.
Anyway, we've been just taking names every time we go to subjugate somebody.
Stole more tech.
Perhaps we should consider subjugating someone a little tougher.
Well, the problem is we've got all these tiny little single county holdings and then giant ones. This is a little too fucking big for us to tackle.
Yeah, I see 2 different colors of purple there.
There's a rebellion right now.
Oh.
We'll see how that ends. I mean, we could take this, but that puts us right next to France. I rather like having a country between us and France, because France remains very big.
I rather like that also.
Because this is... Oh! The Viking Age begins! Norse provinces receive shipyards and increased shipbuilding technology.
Fuck yeah!
Characters of Germanic religion now get a new casus belli. Also, we've just conquered this place. So, let's go ahead and claim it. It's now ours. They have been subjugated. We've still got our men hanging around. So let's see what this new casus belli is. Just make him a tributary. I think it's the ability to go after coastal provinces now to subjugate them. Who are these people? Okay, so we do have some claims against them if this war goes poorly for them. Mm-hmm. And we can snatch up little bits and pieces here and there.
Good. As King of Denmark, that is right and proper.
Indeed. So, we have more prestige again. We can go ahead and build another expansion if we want. Get some more men.
Archers this time.
Archers? Okay.
Diversify.
Gotta diversify your portfolio. So let's see how we're looking on ships now.
So
yeah! Yeah, we've got a few more ships. They're being built, so we don't have them yet, but we're gonna have 75. Personally.
Fuck yeah.
We'll be able to send almost our... Wait a minute. Yeah, literally our entire army. We can send them out raiding now.
Then England is fucked.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
No! Ireland is fucked.
Well, the problem with Ireland is they're still tribes.
Fine.
They don't have any money.
But we owe so much destruction to that one fucker.
Sure, but they're not coastal, so we can't steal from them anyway. We're going to have to keep stealing from England while we wait for them to have money worth taking.
Alright.
If we can, I think our challenge right now is going to be pacifying this.
So, speaking of money worth taking, did you hear about, or have you heard about the Powerball?
I have.
When the next drawing comes out, it'll be $1.3 billion.
That's crazy.
Yes. That's with a B.
I mean, we could try to get involved while the war is still going on. Well, we've just raised up some raiders that we have to send a raiding.
Do it.
Do we want to go for war and try to take a piece off these guys? They're big, but we've got a lot of men.
Yeah, and they're fighting a rebellion right now.
Yeah.
Strike while the iron is hot.
Okay. We have a de jure claim on that little island there. And on that little province there.
Province before island, I think.
Well, let's look at them.
Yeah, which one's got more money?
The province.
Province.
Okay. All right. This is going to be a big fight, though.
Good.
There are a lot of them. Declaring war. And we're going to claim Holland. Holland? I thought Holland was... You know what? Whatever. Now, they're currently an ally, so we're going to lose 50 prestige for doing this.
That's fine. Also, be prepared to bring in my boys from Bohemia and whoever else owes me a favor because they're railing one of my daughters.
I'm just going to go ahead and bring in everybody except for the 30 men that we'd have to get from our priest, because our priest will get a little pissy about it, and it's just 30 men.
Yeah. Now, that's an interesting cultural bit. Even the priests have an army.
So you want me to just go ahead and call in our allies right away?
Yep. Well...
Better to have them at the beginning and not need them.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. So let's go ahead and... Oh, hang on. Give me that. we gotta wait for the first one to come in. Your niece is now being selfish.
Is this Kraka again?
Yeah, it's Kraka.
The fuck is wrong with you, Kraka?
Do you want her to be greedy? Or do you want to try to educate her?
Educate her.
Okay.
Beat it out of her. I'm done. We have had the gentle hand for too long. Kraka a bad bitch. Mean and greedy and...
She's not the most wholesome of individuals.
Cruel?
Alright, let's call in the vassals. And, we've been at it for about half an hour, and that's our typical pattern. So I think we'll go ahead and take a break here. I'll keep calling in the vassals, and we'll see you next time. We'll see how the war goes.
Tune in to see what happens to Holland.
Bye, guys.
See ya.